guys, it's Miss Russell. I'm here to show you this week's project. This project will actually take us 2 weeks. We are only going to do the background today, the background. That's what's behind our main object. Our main object is an owl. So we won't get to the owl today. What we will focus on is what's around the owl. And if you look close, you're going to see, hopefully you'll notice it's a rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And in that rainbow are different kinds of patterns. Let's start by talking about patterns. Here is that same background, but it's not been painted. So we can see our patterns a little bit easier. Patterns have different ways of labeling them. So my first pattern has 2 things, and they repeat back and forth. We call that an A-B pattern. The first thing that happens in a pattern is always your A. And if the next thing is different, that becomes a B. But since this one's the same, it's an A. So anytime I do this pattern, my triangle is first, so that's my A. My circle is second, that becomes my B. So this is my A-B pattern. Sorry, it shows it to you backwards because of the way I'm recording my video. I'll work on that for next time. Now when we look at the next pattern, the first thing that happens is a square. That square is our A. The next object is different. That becomes your B. But then, look here, we have a new object. That's a C. So this is A, B, C. A, B, C. We could do that with anything. So if I did, let's see, a star, that becomes my A. And if I did a heart, that becomes my B. And maybe I'll do a swirly line. That becomes my C. So if I kept repeating this, because patterns must repeat, A, B, C, A, B, C. And it could continue all the way across the paper. But then look down here. I've got a triangle, that becomes my A. A circle is my B. But then there's another circle. We call this A, B, B. A, B, B. A, B, B. I'm going to try and write this backwards for you so that you can kind of follow. So if I go A, B, is that right? Does that, okay. Oh, look, I did it. There's an A, B. Then my next thing was an A, B, C pattern. And then I just showed you this one is an A, B, B. 2 B's in a row, right? Because I had 2 circles. And then here comes a triangle again. So it becomes my A again, A, B, B, A, B, B. But there's even more. Look down here. My heart is an A. Nothing changed, so that's an A again. But this one's different, this little dash, so that becomes a B. So we've got A, A, B, A, A, B. So we had an AB pattern, ABC, ABB, AAB. Now, look at these patterns down here. This is an A. What does it make that? A B. Nothing changed, so it goes back to an A. B. A, B, A, B. What about down here? This is our first object, so it's our A. And then he's different, so it's a B. That's star. Different again, it's a C. But we've seen this one before. It was the A. So it's an A, B, C pattern. A, B, C. So what I'm going to ask you to do this week is to create a rainbow. Do you see the rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. But I'm going to have you create that rainbow using different kinds of patterns. So your color is never going to change in the row. Your rainbow has to always go all the way across with red and all the way across with orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. But the order that I want you to do for at least your first couple, I want your red to be an A-B pattern. Orange, A-B-C pattern. Yellow, A-B-B. Green, A-A-B. But then you have blue, blue and purple. You get to choose which of these you use for your blue and your purple. I'm going to make a color right beside so that you know this is red, orange, yellow, green, blue you get to choose, and purple you get to choose. You could do an A-B pattern if you want, or you could do an A-B-B pattern. But you need to fill up your paper. Once you're done with that, I have sent you a paint kit. It's actually a watercolor paint. And I want you to paint your rainbow in. Now, use crayon to make your rainbow so that when you use your paint, it'll go over that crayon and we'll still be able to see it. Because the crayon's made out of wax, the paint is made out of water, it won't cover up your patterns. Now, when we're using watercolor paint, you need to use a lot of water. Make sure when you're swirling on your paint that you're not pushing, you're not digging in there. Remember, those bristles, they should always stand up nice and tall. And then you can just simply take it and wipe it right across. Now, if you have a bigger paintbrush at home, you can use a bigger paintbrush. The paint kits come with a pretty tiny brush. If you want your paint to spread out more, you can just touch that water and spread it out, and it'll go a little further. But every time you go for that paint, you're going to need to get more water. This paint's pretty easy to get off of the table if it is a hard surface table. It'll come right off. But you want to make sure that you don't have any tablecloths underneath you that you don't want to get paint on, because it might be really hard to clean. Newspaper underneath is really good. Before I switch colors, I want to make sure and swoosh around in my water. I like to use a towel or a paper towel and dry my paintbrush off before I go to my next color. You have to be nice to your paintbrush, nice and gentle. I can't just go to my orange. I have to use water. And if it hasn't been used in a while, you have to use a lot of water and really spread that water out. Don't leave any white spaces showing in that rainbow. So get some water, spread it out, make your colors touch each other, one into the next. You'll have to be careful with your yellow. Yellow gets dirty very easily because it's such a light color. So try and make sure that when you are ready to use your yellow paint, that you've really cleaned out your paintbrush. So I'm going to stop here and let you finish. Once you have your rainbow done, take a picture of it. You can show it to me on Seesaw. Make sure that you go to the Art Seesaw, look for Art and then your teacher's name. Or you can take a picture and send it to me in the Google Classroom. Or I'm working on putting a link in Google Classroom that will allow you to send your finished creation to Artsonia so I can see it there. So you have lots of choices on how you show me your finished work, but what I'm looking for are your different kinds of patterns in the order of the rainbow, and then paint it in. Now this becomes our background for next week's project. So do not get rid of this. Keep it, set it to the side, let it dry, and next week I'm going to show you how to create this owl using symmetry. Thanks for creating with me, and I look forward to creating with you guys next week.